Alright guys, I'm back for another beer review. This one seemed really interesting when I grabbed it. I saw this one and I thought it was pretty cool. This one is by Founders Brewery since 1997, it says. And this one's called Dirty Bastard. Dirty Bastard, and you can see a Scotsman on the front there. And this says it's a Scotch style ale. And this one's at 8.5%. So it's a very alcoholic beer. Now, Scotch style beer, I automatically assume Scotch, you know, like whiskey, Scotch, maybe a single malt, something like that. So we're gonna find out if I was right. The bottle itself is wider at the base and a lot shorter at the top. So normal beer bottle goes up to like here. It's totally different style. And the label's pulling off here. But anyway, yeah, Founders Brewery, Dirty Bastard, Scotch style ale. 8.5%, and it also says 50 IBUs on the side, and I have to figure out what that means because I don't know. So here we go. By the way, this is marked $4, which is the more expensive ones if you were to buy this individually. Doesn't smell like anything specific. I mean, it just smells kind of like a lager or something. Just, you know, regular beer smell, I guess. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, nice rich color on this. This is a very cloudy amber color. There you go. Pretty dark. Yeah, small little head on here. Smell is still just kind of like, I don't know, just a regular beer smell. Nothing specific is standing out to me. I mean, it smells a little bit of hops. So anyway, here we go. Let me take a sip. What do you think? Wow. Oh my God. I have to take another sip. This packs a lot of flavor.
It's amazing you can't even smell it.
No, yeah, you can barely smell it. It has a ton of flavor. Really, really bold. Very bitter finish. I mean, it tastes like a very strong ale. You definitely taste Scotch in this, though. Scotch, like, not like a peated whiskey or anything. Not even like most of the Islay whiskeys, but I would say Scotch similar to, like, maybe a blended Scotch. Off the top of my head, maybe like a Johnny Walker or something, like a cheaper Johnny Walker. You definitely taste that, though. If you're a Scotch fan, or, you know, if you go to drink and you get, like, you know, a shot of whiskey and a beer or something. This is something you're like, you know, if you're a fan of the Boilermaker, obviously this might be, you know, your kind of beer. So full of flavor. I mean, it's crazy. Very bitter at the end too, though. This is definitely one to be sipping on. Now this one, you could definitely taste all of that 8.5%. Christine, you want to try this?
Sure.
There you go. In your face flavor. Very, very crisp. This is not going to be for everyone. I actually like this. It's very strong, though. It's a very strong beer. I honestly wouldn't have probably more than 2 of these, you know, like a sitting. It's really good. Definitely some, yeah, very bitter, yeah. Holds on the palate. That finish is very long and strong. It's nice though. Obviously, if you like the flavor, it really hangs on for a while. It doesn't go away very easily. This is not something you want to be chugging, so of course I'm going to be sipping on this for a little while. And I'm going to watch an episode of Family Guy here. And that's it for now. I will get back with you guys on the last sip and give you my overall conclusion and what I think about this beer. So. Alright, so been sipping on this, got my last sip here. Got lots to talk about. tell you what I think, my feelings on this one. So, I had to look this up because I wanted to see what was in this. There's a lot of malt flavor, and you really do taste the Scotch. Their website had said that there's a bunch of different malts go in there. That's fine. I didn't realize there was a good variety of them. But what's interesting to me is it said there's a hint of smoke and peat, which I didn't pick up. I know exactly what peat tastes like. It is a very, very specific taste. Any peated Scotch drinker, they call them peat monsters. I mean, they know what they're looking for. I did not pick that up in this beer at all. To me, peat, at least in whiskey anyway, is very sterile tasting. It's very like, to me, it tastes like a brand new Band-Aid. I know that sounds gross, but trust me, some of you guys who don't like it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I did not pick that up in this whatsoever. The malt flavor, yes. The Scotch flavor, yes. It's very, very bold. It's very in your face. It's very strong. That 8.5%, it really feels like 8.5%. The finish is also very bitter, and it really holds on for a very, very long time. So just like a really good cigar or a really good single malt Scotch, the flavor lingers. It's what you want. When you take a sip of something, you swallow it, it doesn't just go away. It hangs in the palate. It feels, your whole palate feels very coated when you're drinking it. That flavor stays with you. It's very, very pungent, very bold, which is good, which I like. It's a good flavor. It's a really good beer.
Did you get that one again?
Yes. I highly recommend this one. But again, for me anyway, when I drink beer, I try to enjoy the flavors and stuff. Of course, it relaxes you and stuff like that, but I really don't want to get drunk. That's honestly, I mean, if you're trying to get drunk, something like this, it would not take much. It is very high in alcohol for beer anyway. So I would just be careful with this. I would have one, maybe two, and I would stop there. But the flavor is very good, and this is definitely something to sip on. You can't really comfortably, I couldn't anyway, I mean, just chug this or drink it fast. It's not something to quench your thirst. It's something to really just, sip on lightly, enjoy that flavor. Because it lingers like that, you could milk a bottle. I mean, this bottle, if I really wanted to, it can last me an hour, honestly. I just sip on it, a little here, a little there. Really enjoy the flavor. It's very, very strong in every sense of the word. So highly recommended. A little bit on the expensive side, but pretty cool. So I like Dirty Bastard by Founders. I'm going to have to try, just like some of the other beers. The beers I like, I'm trying to look at the actual breweries and see what else they offer and go from there. If I like a certain beer, I might like the company as a whole. So this is my first Founders brewery beer, and I would definitely try something else with them. I'm very impressed with this one. This one's very good. So there you go. Just like, when I like coffee and different things, I do like bold, strong, in-your-face flavors, and this one is extremely strong, not for a light beer drinker. So anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care.